all take a stand.
So they start singing and playing, and I'm playing behind them. I'm listening and going, wow. What are they singing about? What are they singing about? Right? And they're doing this. The masses, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people. Wow, I've been hearing about this stuff, but I never heard Asians carrying on like this. So one thing led to another. They basically wrote songs, and I would join them. Though music was the vehicle, it was never a musically driven group. It was a group driven by this idea that to be an Asian American was to refute what the mainstream was saying, and what the mainstream was saying is, this is not your place, and this doesn't belong to you.
Listen, you can't just put a hand up and not stand up. Hope with no action, love with no passion, folks with no pastors, broke with no saving. Nowadays you can get props for Nathan. Just name drop an Asian in conversation. Act like times change, but the same. Grains of sand, plus the flames in our handmade glass to reflect back half of the population. I hate when bananas and coconuts claim us. Came from the place where soldiers aim guns to maim us. Same ones we now call neighbors. They show love cause love's the new hatred. Ain't just the past, the present is held back. We anxious, a new generation asks questions. Chris and a band and a fam had some answers. Yellow, brown people stand up, put your hands up.
By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand. By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand.
Hey, when do we say enough? When do the flowers bloom? Says Mother Earth waiting on us to come out her womb. Here in the belly where there's barely any standing room. I hear my music but my voice is sounding out of tune. What do I gotta do? I saw the bombs drop. You saw it on the news when Oscar got shot. Clock running out of time. Old town to Palestine. Folks on the grind waiting in that unemployment line. They want that quick fix. They need that sugar cane. But ain't no bandage big enough to cover all this pain. And ain't no song beautiful enough to explain a different face, but I don't anticipate a change. See, we still trying to get free. Though I'm working on me, it's also bigger than me. And so I look into the mirror for an answer. Yellow, brown people stand up, put your hands up.
By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand. By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand. Have you ever woken just before the day is broken and wondered why you're feeling alone? Have you ever wondered why things seem all asunder? Why everything seems stripped to the bone?
Yo, I get news on my BlackBerry every single day, and though the faces might have changed, I think the problem's the same. Only change is graffiti on the walls on my street. Cops treat me the exact same way since 16. A phrase, peace in the Middle East, 20 years later, still apply now. Only 20 times greater, love's the new hatred. I totally agree, if this is love's definition, I would rather you hate me. Beyond spiky hairdos and button-up shirts and a couple tattoos, a Honda Civic on twerk behind the eyes that they reference being high behind. Lies the blood of hell of the scions who died for mine. A little chink, little jap, little nip, little goop. You can act like them, they think the same way you too. From Malaysia to Mongolia, Korea to Sri Lanka, yellow, brown people stand up, put a hand up.
By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand. By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand. By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand. By yourself, you are just by yourself. Together we can all take a stand. just by yourself.